Thalia and the Gasping Evil had narrowly escaped Tanos, but it was only a matter of time before the latter would track them down. It was therefore imperative that they reassemble the Gauntlet of Finitude in order to be able to face Tanos. By a stroke of luck, 3 of the stones appeared to be nearby.
3 stones, because all good things come in 3s. How subtle. But fine with me. Then we'll have this chapter behind us in no time. Shouldn't be a problem.
But fate sometimes plays its little games, so it was not surprising that another party was also looking for the stones.
Oi! Get a move on, lads! Get the drill ready! We need to find those stones before the Dark Elf Wench shows up.
Her again? I thought we took care of her about 10 levels ago. But hey, kicking some of those damn dwarves in the butt every now and then is refreshing too.
It was doubtful how successful the dwarves' digging would be, but there was no question that the drill would cause havoc in the dungeon. It would very likely wake up unwelcome critters sleeping in the underground. But the walkthrough studying Evil's real target were the 3 stones of Finitude. These had to be captured before the dwarves managed to do so.
Okay, all right, I can work that all in. And by that, I mean I'll put the little snots and the creatures to work. Get a move on, you lazy bums!
Manivores have been discovered in your dungeon. manivores have been discovered in your dungeon. Payday.
That infernal noise? And why are the walls shaking? Oh, right, that giant drill thingy. I knew there was something. Oh, that's disgusting!
Oi! That thing packs quite a punch! Not bad! We should be able to mine those stones right quickly with that. And maybe we'll find a heart of the mountain, some mithril, or something like that in the process.
Disturbed by the dwarves' constant drilling, a few of the underground's critters had dug their way into the dungeon. A few manivores have appeared in your dungeon. More critters dug through the underground and destroyed walls in the dungeon. Your little snots have...
Oh, this room can't be destroyed. Damn video game. I guess that means I have to continue to expect annoying attacks from stupid critters.
Tanya had caught on. As long as the Finitude Drill was in operation, startled critters would maraud through the dungeon. Disturbed by the dwarves' constant drilling, a few of the underground's critters had dug their way into the dungeon. An artifact was discovered in the dungeon. An artifact had been stored and was now manifesting its powers.
It just got a little warm. All right, lads, turn on the damn water pumps to cool it down.
This prototype has its teething problems. Nothing unusual there. It would take a while before it was operational again. The press for Time Evil would probably know how to put this brake to good use. However, a drill of this size had to be cooled in order to function continuously. A couple of nearby pumps seemed to be looking after that. If something were to happen to one of these pumps, it would certainly put the drill out of action for a while.
Oi, that's why we have to make sure that nothing happens to the ice cube machines. Look after it, lads!
As if a few scruffy-bearded bums could stop me. Forward, creatures! Weapons at the ready! Knock down dwarves and put those cooling pumps on ice!
Oh, the dark elf brat is starting to get on my nerves. Off you go, lads! Crush the witch and her vermin!
Choked on my own spit.
Hi! That's what you get now. I will pull your ears. Oh wait, someone already did that. Ha ha! Pride of the Dwarven nation getting trounced by a good-for-nothing dark elf? You've gotta be kidding me! Put your backs into it!
gold began to jingle from the vibrations as the Finitude Drill went back to work.
Boy, wouldn't it be lovely to work with professionals just once? Off you go, lads, and send that dark elf bitch and her rebel back to... Yeah, whatever, as long as you finally finish them off.
Payday!
Destroying critters are burrowing through the underground. Yuck. Disturbed by the dwarves' constant drilling, a few of the underground's critters... One of the drill's cooling pumps had been destroyed. Now it would take much longer before the drill was ready for use again. The self-satisfied evil patted itself on its imaginary shoulder. Talia and the researching evil had found another entrance to the underground. What this one might lead... The Finitude Drill had to be shut down. The dungeon walls stopped. And the grandiose evil had found the first stone of finitude. Excellent. Are we done here then? That was it, right?
Boy, give me that one. It doesn't belong to you. Neither do the other two still lying around here.
To hell with that. Oh, wait, two more. Oops. I guess I didn't really pay attention to the narrator's lulling voice. But no problem. I'll grab them too before that stupid dwarf has something to say about it.
Payday. Your enemies are in the dungeon. One of your creatures has died. A number of nuns from the Order of Holy Rollers from the Broker's Hell were canvassing the area in search of donations. If the miserly evil had its way, that begging would soon come to an unpleasant end. A gold vein is almost exhausted. Your little snots are completely mined out of gold. Died.
Defeated gets no beer tonight.
It all went up in flames so beautifully. Those fires, those explosions.
Oh, you're gonna pay for that, girlie. I'm going to rip every last hair from your noggin.
Looks to me like your dwarves are dying off pretty quickly.
Boy, leave off with the daft quips. Once I get my hands on you, you won't be so cheeky no more. For sure, because I'm gonna wring your scrawny neck.
dungeon walls began to shake. The Finitude Drill was back in action.
Payday!
Disturbed by the dwarves' constant drilling, a few of the underground's critters had dug their way into the dungeon.
I'll be back.
Disturbed by the dwarves' constant drilling, a few of the underground's critters had dug their way into the dungeon. More critters dug through the underground and destroyed walls in the dungeon. Disturbed by the dwarves' constant drilling, a few of the underground's critters had dug their way into the dungeon.
Nothing can stop me.
The Finitude Drill had to be shut down due to overheating. A gold vein has been mined out.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Oi! Wouldn't it be lovely to work with professionals just once? Off you go, lads, and send that dark elf bitch and her rabble back to... yeah, whatever, as long as you finally finish them off.
gold vein is near exhausted. Payday. The surrounding rocks seem to be extremely hard. The little snots would probably be unable to dig their way to the Stone of Finitude with ordinary work units. The researching evil would need to upgrade its little snots and their work units accordingly. The researching evil had used new technology to improve its little snots work units. This allowed them to dig through to the Stone of Finitude. A shipment of chandeliers was passing through the area with an unbearable dazzle. The lightless evil would soon plunge that shipment into darkness.
You're truly pathetic. When I tell your wife back home about this, you'll get a right proper telling off. Come on, let's show them who we really are.
Oh, a couple of drunks and alcoholics.
destroy them behind your backs. One! Stop that vermin! We only have one damn pump left. That goes down straight too. Then it's line up and blow real hard.
It's payday.
Oi, lads! Just so you know, anyone as gets defeated gets no beer tonight!
Starts up again. Forward, creatures! Time to seize the stones.
Oi, lads! I warned ya! From now on, you're going to be blowing to cool the thing down!
One of your creatures is furious and is on strike. The foresighted evil had already improved the little snot's tools, so that they could effortlessly excavate the greystone they found. A new area of the dungeon has been discovered. A certain Lord Stark was on his way to a merry wood-chopping contest in the capital. Intercepting him would probably yield a fair amount of evilness.
One of your creatures is furious and is on strike.
Your little snots have dug up a spider. A few manivores have appeared in your dungeon. The rock-collecting evil had found another stone of finitude, and now had two. Another stone should be found around here somewhere.
And that's number 2. Hey, Brynhild, are you even trying to get one of the stones too? Or are you just lying under the table drunk again?
Oh, when I get my hands on you, I'm gonna wring your neck! The last stone is mine! Just like the other two you stole from me!
A construction crew was on its way to repair and rebuild the destroyed hero structures. A few manivores have appeared in your dungeon. Your little snots have completely mined out a gold vein.
Oh! The pride of the Dwarven nation getting trounced by a good-for-nothing dark elf? You've gotta be kidding me! Put your backs into it!
One of your creatures is furious and is on strike.
Oh.
What the hell? That was my favourite pub! I'm gonna make you pay for that, Nugget!
That's it for your boozing, you dim-witted little old maid. The best you're gonna get now is the leftover hot dog water.
A new glamorous evil had discovered a third stone of finitude.
Ha! I finally found all of the dragon oh gosh. Stones of finitude. So now I've got it. With all this searching, you kind of lose track of the big picture.
Oi! Those are my stones, lass! I need them to support Thanos! Give them to me!
Like hell, they're all mine. Now, I'm going to get the others too, and you're going to look stupid as hell. Meanwhile, you just keep playing with your stupid nose picker or whatever that thing is supposed to be.
With these uplifting words, Talia made a hasty exit in search of the next stone of finitude.